Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Sagittarius, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. All right, so we're back at it. Of course, we are on our mission to let you know exactly where your partner's coming from. Okay, in terms of your relationship. Let's see what we have for. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and your person's energy could be showing up. In fact, they are. Will be showing up and throughout the reading. So you can switch the reading around if you would like. Let's see what the Love Oracle cards have to say about Sagittarius. All right, let's see. And we have wedding rings. It says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So let's see here. I have a feeling this is going to be a continuation. But maybe not, but let's have a look here. You know, this could be saying that you have, if you're with somebody right now, it could be saying maybe you're gonna marry them, maybe you're in a soul connection with somebody, and if you are not with them, this means that they're coming, right? Yeah, I feel like definitely. And the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. You could be healing yourself, you could be dealing with somebody who has maybe had to kind of raise their vibration and heal in some way, right? And grow, of course, right? And relationship evolving. For me, this is, about a relationship that is coming, either going to be coming to you soon, that's going to grow immensely, or it is about the one you're in. I feel like for some people, they are not really in a relationship right now. They are, could be waiting. I'm sure the love interest, the love interest is here in the reading, of course, but what I mean by that is that some of you are actually not with that person, right? You're not really with that person. So let me get a tiny bit of water here. See, coffee grinds in my water, that's no good. So we're going to pull some oracle cards as well. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, okay, you guys? If you like my content, let's see what we have. And let's just go ahead and cut the cards. They've already been shuffled many times. Let's see what we have. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, for you and your person. I feel like that's you, right? The Wheel of Fortune. Interestingly enough, yeah. And it could be things are really going your way, right? In terms of finances. That would be really great, especially right now. Finances or things maybe, or maybe you're just experiencing some good luck here. I feel like there's a water sign here. There could be a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The King of Cups is in the reverse. This is interesting. This could be, there could be a player here, or somebody who, sometimes the King of Cups in the reverse could be a water sign. It could be somebody who's drinking too much, somebody who's like a liar, a player. It's just going to depend. It could also be somebody who like wants to kind of control their emotions. They want to. It's in the reverse. This is why it's in the reverse. They, in order to do that, it has to be in the upright. This is really interesting so far. And let's finish the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Wow. The Five of Pentacles and the Death card. Somebody is thinking about leaving somebody out. For me, this is already two relationships, right? It's leaving somebody out to end it. Somebody's thinking this. I feel like it's your person. Yeah. Or maybe you are too, right? Because they're general readings. And they can be switched back and forth, right? All the time. Twice on Sunday, right? So let's see. Let's put these cards up here and get right into the reading. Okay, right now, Sagittarius, your energy is the Six of Pentacles, all right? For some of you guys, maybe this card can be like helping people. It can. It's about, this is about give and take, an equal relationship. It can be sharing. Sixes are based on kind of like harmony and cooperation. That's kind of what they are about. And it can be a third party. It can, because this is kind of the way it is, right? The cards are both, many cards have kind of like good and bad energies, or maybe not good and bad, but positive or negative, something like that, right? Let's see. And the Four of Pentacles. And in the root, why it's all happening is a sad ending. Wow, it's the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is like a sad ending. It could simply be grieving. Because fives are about, whoops, you see that card fly away? Fives are about change, and I'm going to grab the card because it is the Justice card. Okay, let's grab the Justice card. I just flew on the floor. I'm not kidding. I feel like there was wings on that card. And maybe you're dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius. You could be. I'm going to take it in the upright because I think it was in the upright, right? And this is what you want, Sagittarius. Justice or the truth or some type of balance in a situation. All right, when we see justice. So let's look at your person's energy. Whoever that lucky devil is. All right. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles, this is their energy. They look like they're putting in the work or they're devoting themselves to some situation, right? Eight of Swords, this is cutting ties. See, for me, this is already, they're putting in the work over here, and over here they're cutting ties. So I'm already looking at the reading going, I can see the handwriting on the wall in this reading, okay? Remember, the wedding rings and the butterfly card is showing up, and they're both about a union, right? Like a promising union and kind of inner growth, yeah, or a relationship that is growing. So the Page of Pentacles is here, and this is what your person, why it's all happening, some type of a new start. What they want is the Empress, Sagittarius. The Empress is, you know, this, you could be this third-party Empress. And, you know, yeah, I don't really like to jump into third party, but the Empress in these readings where there looks like there's an ending, right? The Death card over here. And there looks like, you know, somebody wants a new start, Page of Pentacles, things like that. It does look like there's third-party energy, right? There's, yeah, for sure. So let's see where you're coming from. Did you guys ever hear that song, The Floaters? It's from the 70s. Yeah, it is, guys. And it's these R&B singers. It's really a bad song, as in good. And they come out and they go, Leo, my name is Paul. And I like a woman who loves her freedom, right? And then they go to Cancer. I think that's what he says. But it's about, you know, these guys who are singing, they're stating their zodiac sign, of course, right? And then they go, this is what I like in a woman. It's a beautiful song, right? Yeah. And it is about somebody who's in love, yeah. So let's see. And or it's about love in general, right? Yeah, it is. It's really a cool song. Let's see why you're in the Six of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the name of that song is Float On. Float on your higher consciousness, yeah, and get the person, you know, yeah. And they also sing another song, is I Bet You Get the One You Love, right? It's very cool. So let's get back to the reading, you guys, because not everybody likes R&B. No, they don't. And let's see. The King of Cups is showing up here. Right now, Sagittarius, for me, there could be an ending and a new beginning for you, right? Maybe there's an ending for you. Why is the King of Cups showing up there? This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It's in the reverse over here. Yeah, there's a couple doubles in this deck. I'm going to take it because it came out. It comes out for a reason, right? Yeah, there's no coincidences in life, okay? So when we're young, we go, I wonder why that. Oh, wow, that's a coincidence. No, it's meant to be by the universe, all right? Either to teach us something or it has a good reason, okay? The Hermit. There's a Virgo here, most likely, and a water sign. I feel like this is talking about a third party. Six of Pentacles can be a third party. And the World card is an ending and a new beginning. Wow, that World card right now with what's going on, that's, yeah, an ending and a new beginning. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, you guys, is crossing you, Sagittarius. And this is not any old Four of Pentacles. This is the Four of Pentacles where somebody is trying to hold on as much as they can, okay? You can, I mean, to take these pentacles from this guy would be almost to rip his arm out, right? But there's an ending in the background. Like an ending is imminent, right? Yeah. And so that's what that Four of Pentacles is about, for sure. And we see the Death card over here, for sure. We are definitely discussing two unions, or two potential unions, right? Ending in a new beginning. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This is the single card. This is your influence. This is an ending and a new beginning over here with the World card, maybe with a Virgo or a water sign, or somebody's involved, another water sign, or maybe you want it with the water sign and there's a Virgo who is involved. This could be soul searching. It can sometimes, the Hermit, but for me, these major arcana are typically, they're typically people, as the court cards are. This is how I do my readings. Everybody else can, you know, spread your wings and do it the way you want. Totally respect that. So over here, guys, in the challenge or the influence, it just depends, is, wow, I feel like you want somebody to end a relationship, or you want to end one and be single. For sure, right? This is holding on and ending right here. And this is becoming single or being single. The Tower is an ending. It could be Scorpio energy here, but why is the Tower there? Ten of Swords. Wow. Right? Five of Cups over here. This is like a sad ending. Or some type of a grieving. And this Ten of Swords, some people will always say it's a final ending, or, you know. Yeah, I mean, we see the Death card here, the Tower, the Four of Pentacles has the skeleton of death, right? But this could be, you know, the Ten of Swords sometimes can be betrayal. Yeah, it is some type of an ending in this reading, of course. But all I'm saying is it doesn't have to be a final ending. It can be, though, definitely. I feel like, I guess what I'm trying to say here is that you could be dealing with a situation where there was already endings. Ten of Swords. There was already some type of ending. This could be a back and forth. It could be a redo. Because somebody wants you. The Empress. Who could be a Virgo? Who could be a Libra? Who could be a Scorpio? Who could be another Sag? You could, you know, it could be all of those. Don't want to get stuck on one card. No. Right? Or I mean on, yeah, don't want to get stuck exactly on the signs, because it could be back and forth, or vice versa, or you guys get me. So this is really interesting. Maybe somebody is soul searching here. This is you, though. Maybe you're soul searching. Maybe it's about a Virgo. But it's about an ending and a new beginning for sure. And for me, there's already third-party energy. There's too many negative cards in the reading. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Tower, the Death card, yeah. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is he's grieving. Can be regret, but, you know. And let's look at it. Let's look at the Five of Cups and see what that's about. Wow. The Magician card. And the Emperor showing up. I feel like you want a new beginning. Magician. You want a new beginning with somebody? I feel like you want them to end it with somebody else. And you could be walking away from somebody here too. You could. But remember the cards. Remember the Love Oracle cards, wedding rings and the butterfly, which talks about a union and bringing things to a higher level of commitment and growth. There can only be growth here if there's an ending, and that's clear, right? And for some reason, Sagittarius, I mean, you have this Five of Cups. For some of you guys, you could be sad, yeah. I think the Five of Cups is more about an ending. I think that what you want to do is you want somebody to get their act together and come forward and have a new beginning with you and manifest this union that you want to bring to a higher level. And the Emperor is all about doing that. The Emperor is like, he's no wishy-washy ruler. He sits on his throne, but he makes sure things get done. Okay, while the other kings are busy making the decision, he is like the head honcho. Yeah, he is. All right, don't know where they got that word. I think it's an Indian word, head honcho. And that's okay. Don't anybody take that as racism, please. I don't want that here, that kind of silliness. You know what I mean? Yeah, here. So yeah, they could be. I'm saying the Emperor is, you know, he's the one who is over everybody. He's over the kings. He makes sure things get done. So let's see what you want, Sagittarius. You want justice, all right? Why does Sagittarius want justice? For some of you guys, you want a Libran, right? But for some of you guys, you just want justice itself. I feel like that's true here, right? Yeah. Let's have a look. Three of Wands. I feel like you want somebody to turn their back on their marriage for some of you guys. Yeah, you could. And there's no judgment here, okay? Because I am not the judge, all right? No. Nobody on this planet is the judge. No. Three of Wands. We're not supposed to judge each other. No, we're not. Why is the Three of Wands there? Two of Swords. So, you know, this is what you want. I feel like you feel stuck here, but you want like somebody to end their marriage. That's with all these death energies. Four of Pentacles, Death card, Ten of Swords, Tower. Ouch, right? And the Five of Cups. Those are all endings. And here is the World card. It's another ending with a new beginning. It's both. So let's look at your person's energy. You could be feeling a sad ending here. You could be feeling a sad ending. This could be about your person, though. I feel like this is your person's energy. Like, this is how you are, like, projecting or thinking about them or hoping for or something to that effect. This is not complete. Let's get a card here. Because this is... Why is the Emperor there? I feel like you feel stuck. This is why the Two of Swords is over here in the corner. It's like you feel stuck because you want this. You want an ending. You want and a new beginning. You want somebody to become single. Nine of Pentacles, right? This is why the Justice card is showing up. Somebody's married. And that's okay. There's no judgment here, okay? Yeah, there's none. Somebody wants, yeah, I mean, maybe you and this person are meant to be together. Not all unions are not all people are supposed to be together. I don't care if they're married and they got 10 kids. And they got, you know, whatever they have together. Though sometimes people are not meant to be together. No, they're not. And we know that. We look at some of the people in our family and go, God damn. They stayed? Oh, OMG. Let's look at the Emperor. And let's see why that's in the root. Queen of Wands, here you are. Yes, this is you. You want an ending and you want an ending and you want a new beginning. Yeah, you do. You want this person to get to stepping. Like you want them to start handling their business. Like start to leave this other person. I feel like that's what you want. But you don't feel so good. You're not like sometimes the Two of Swords like at a stalemate. You don't know if they're going to turn their back on their marriage. And you want them to. I feel like you do. For some of you guys, you want to turn your back on your own marriage. You're like, oh hell, I don't want to be here. I want to be with somebody else who is showing up in this reading for me. Let's look at their energy. They're in the Eight of Pentacles, which is the card of putting in the work. For some of you guys, you could deal with somebody who works maybe with money. You could be dealing with somebody who is some type of maybe like an iron worker or just something like that. Okay, who deals with pentacles. This could even be a jeweler, like stones or something, you know, from the earth. Could be. There could be, you know. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles and see why it's there. Seven of Cups. This is your person's energy. Devil card. So your person could be a Capricorn. But I feel like they are confused here. They could be confused. I feel like they're either confused. They could be making a hard choice. But when the devil is here, the devil is weakness. Right? The devil is not strong. The devil is weak. So your person's in the devil's house to some degree. They either have fear, they feel stuck, they're toxic. Some of you guys are laughing. Yeah, they are toxic. Yeah. We know them, Power and Light, really well. They're so toxic. So toxic sometimes. Your fingers, maybe you feel like they're going to fall off from radiation. That's how toxic they are. For some of you guys, that could be the case, right? But somebody too, I feel like somebody could be growing. This could be your person maybe. Growing, right? And healing their inner child. You could be dealing with somebody who's wounded in some way. And we're not going to talk all about their childhood because Lord knows we don't have time for that. And we're not here. This is not a psychology. This is a tarot reading, right? Although there's plenty of psychology here because I'm a Sag and this is what we do. Yeah, we love this kind of stuff, right? Psychology. So let's look, let's complete this. So this is your person's energy, the devil. Why is that devil there? 5 of Wands. Your person feels stuck. They have some fear. They have some confusion. They could be, here's the thing, they could be making an effort, they could be actually doing this though, making an effort and making a hard choice to lay down the competition and just be with you. They could be doing that, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so let's look at these cards, because for some of you they are, and for some of you they're just confused and they feel stuck because they're dealing with fear, right? They're giving into the devil over here. Yeah, they are. Kind of easy to do right now, right? Give into a lower vibration, right? Let's see. Let's look at the 8 of Swords and let's see why that's there. So this is their crossing energy, right? This is going to be their influence, their challenge, their whatever else is happening, like an additional factor. Ace of Cups, kind of like why this is going on over here, right? They want to cut ties and come and be with you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody's in love with you big time. This is why the wedding rings card is there and the butterfly. Now, whether or not this person is going to really do that, I feel like they are. I don't feel like they've done that yet. I feel like they want to. And I feel like you want them. You know who this is. You want them to end their union. And it's because, Sagittarius, for many of you guys, you know that they're really in love with you. You know that. You feel it. You intuit it. Whatever you guys want to call it, all right? Can't deal with all these lights. What happens when you have 59-year-old eyes? Yeah, nobody likes all the, nobody likes the glare. Well, anyways, yeah, I don't deal well with glare anyway. Let's see here. So let's look here. Let's get a card on the Page of Pentacles and see why. This is the root why it's all happening. Your person wants like a new start with you. And you're over here wondering, when are you going to come? When are you going to end your union and come and be with me? I feel like that's what you are wondering. I also feel like this is still a little bit incomplete. A little bit. In other words, there's another card here that is like not here. Like an analyzing card, but I already understand the story. So I don't need to put out more cards. And remember, the Page of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. See, this is like you are thinking about this. And this is this other person too, needing some more information. This person has been needing information forever. But I think that this to come to you. I feel like your person they need some balls, okay? They need some courage, the devil, because they're scared, right? The devil deals with fear, right? Yeah, the devil is about fear. It is about other things, but the biggest is fear and toxicity, kind of giving into fear, being toxic. That's the biggest one for me. The devil. Could be some other things too, definitely. Cheating, lying, anything that's negative is the devil, right? Yeah. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. And I said, what did I say? I'm not going to put any more cards out over there. But let's look at, we're still on their energy, okay, you guys? No need to leave a comment that I don't know where you're at and who you're talking about. I'm in your person's energy, okay, you guys? Yeah, yeah. Everybody knows. If you kind of watch the reading, you'll know exactly. I feel like I do explain really well, right? Yeah. Queen of Swords. But you can't, I do the same thing. I'll watch a video sometimes and, you know, any video, political, whatever. I'll watch a video and then, you know, I'm like, I get distracted and I kind of look at something and I go back to it, or, you know, or I walk away and I'm not really paying it full attention. So I understand, you guys. 6 of Cups. This is your person's energy. They're discerning whether or not they're going to come back to you. You're somebody from their past, or they you, right? Same thing. And right now, so they're discerning that, whether or not they're going to come back to you and have a new start with you. Maybe they're afraid they can't. Maybe they can't cut ties all the way. This is the 8 of Swords. This reading, in this deck, this is cutting ties, clearly. The man's helping her, right? Yeah, he's looking at her with love, right? like you're my friend, I'm going to help you. I'm going to cut these ties, right? Break these chains for you. She's a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a nimwit here because she can cut herself out, right? But, you know, sometimes, you know, fear, this is your person's energy. Fear can hold you back. That's what's going on in this country. They got everybody so afraid of something that is, yeah, some people have died, but it's not half as big as they say. In fact, the numbers aren't even correct. So, yeah. Fear is the worst of all. So many writers have said that. Once they get you scared, you're screwed. So let's look at the Empress now. And this is what they want, right? They want you, the Empress. Why is that Empress there? 9 of Wands. And don't give in to the fear, you guys, don't. Okay, we got to get back to work here. Yeah, we do. Leave the sick people at home. Don't treat everybody the same. Right? That's ridiculous. One size fits all. Oh, everybody has to have the inoculation. Everybody, oh no, hell no, dude. Doing just fine. That shit makes you sick anyway. So let's get back here, okay? Let's get back to it. Let's get back to the reading, because that's what we're here for, okay? Whether or not, yeah. No need to agree or disagree on any of that. But let's look at the reading, you guys. This is what they want here, your person, okay? They want you. They want to have victory with you, Sagittarius. There you are, you know, genie with the light brown hair, okay? You guys might have black hair, or, I mean, for some of you guys are young, you could have pink hair, right? My daughter used to. Right? They want to be with you, but they're the wounded warrior. They've already gone through many battles. Maybe with another person that they're with. I feel like your person's plight and their battle is that they want to be with you and they're in union with somebody else. And right now they're biting their toenails. That's the kind of person you're dealing with right now. They're in the devil's house over here. They have some confusion. Yeah. And this card, 8 of Swords, your person, they want to cut ties, but your person is this lady with the red dress on, right? They are like the person who like feels so stuck they can't get out of their situation. And this man is here like and telling this lady, chill out, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you can do this. I'm going to help you, I'm going to cut these ties, and you can do this, all right? But your person is living right now in a little bit of hell over here with the devil. Yeah, they are, guys. I sound like I'm a preacher, okay? But, you know, and I'm not, okay? Yes, I do believe in Jesus Christ, but I'm no preacher, okay? So let's see what we have. I hope you guys are rolling with me, all right? So, yeah, this is what they want. They want victory, but they're afraid about what's going to happen next. 9 of Wands. They go, shit. I've already been through so much. Oh, maybe they're afraid you're not going to accept them. They could be. And we're going to find out on Vimeo, because we're going to go over to Vimeo where the tell-all lives, and we're going to talk about the underlying energies, how they feel, the blocks or the challenges here, what they could be hiding from you, what they're fearing, and their true intentions, all right? So we're really going to get the lowdown and the skinny on them. Thank you so much. All the extended readings are super affordable. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, you guys, thank you very much. And wishing you a ton of power and light. If you guys need your own reading, you can always get one. That's always the best way, hands down, okay?